Imagine an ordinary evening drive turning into a life-or-death situation. That's exactly what happened to James Howeth and his father, Richard, in Jones County, Texas. As they drove through their neighborhood, they saw a menacing orange glow against the twilight sky. At first, they thought it was just a controlled burn, a common sight in the area. But as they got closer, a horrifying reality set in. This was no controlled fire. Flames were aggressively climbing the walls of a nearby home. Without a second thought, they pulled over. Their gut feelings screamed that someone could be trapped inside. James immediately called 911, his voice steady but urgent as he described the rapidly escalating scene. Meanwhile, his father Richard grabbed a garden hose they had in their truck. It was a small weapon against such a massive blaze, but he started spraying down the side of the house, doing anything he could to buy them a few precious seconds. The smoke was becoming a thick, choking blanket, and the heat was almost unbearable. Suddenly, a terrifying thought hit James. What if there were children inside, asleep and completely unaware of the inferno about to consume them? That single thought propelled him into action. Adrenaline surged through him, pushing aside any fear for his own safety. He sprinted towards the house, the flames already charring the siding and licking at the eaves. The heat was so intense it felt like a physical wall pushing against him, but he pushed back harder. He kicked the front door open and was met with a wall of smoke. He dropped low, his eyes scanning the hazy interior. And there they were. Two small children sound asleep in their beds, oblivious to the mortal danger they were in. With a remarkable sense of calm, James rushed to their side. He gently shook them awake, his voice reassuring, telling them everything would be okay. He scooped them up, one in each arm, and turned back toward the door. His father, Richard, was still there, a steadfast guardian holding the line with the garden hose, keeping the fire at bay just long enough for them to escape. James burst out of the house, carrying the children to safety, their small bodies clinging to him. They were out. They were safe. Just moments later, the wail of sirens filled the air as fire trucks roared onto the scene. Firefighters took over, battling the blaze with professional efficiency. The Howeths' quick thinking and incredible bravery undoubtedly saved those children's lives. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't hesitate. They saw danger and ran toward it, not away from it. Local news channels quickly picked up the story, hailing the father and son as heroes. The community celebrated their courage, reminding everyone that heroes aren't just characters in movies. They are ordinary people, like James and Richard, who in a critical moment choose to do something extraordinary. This story is a powerful reminder that any of us can be a hero. It's about being aware, being willing to act, and understanding that even small actions can have life-saving consequences. It's about the courage that lies within everyday people, waiting for the moment it's needed most. James and Richard Howeth prove that you don't need a cape to be a hero. Sometimes all you need is a garden hose and a heart full of courage. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories.